Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Do make sure that you are subscribed and also do like the video. So you guys come over here. Hlalani phansi. Iholide niye emsebenzini. Yes. Senigqokile. Kulungile hlalani phansi ke. Akiyiwe emsebenzini guys, akiyiwe emsebenzini today. It's a holiday. Yes, sit down. Yeah, but enzani cough ke wosani. Niyamazi Legend Manqele. You don't know him. It's okay. You know Tabang Mole and Mas. It's okay. Even if you don't know these people, but the gossip is nice. Yes, the gossip is nice. Have you ever visited your aunt's place and you get there and there is a nice gossip going on there and you don't know the people, but still the gossip is so nice because this other one was fighting with this one because this one took this one's boyfriend, but you don't know the people, but the gossip is still nice and you still want an update. So what happened? So the boyfriend, what happened? This one took this one's boyfriend. Yeah, it's that kind of gossip. Even if you don't know the people, but the gossip is nice. So sit down and listen to this one. Yeah. So this gossip is about the producers. So even if you don't know them, you might know the shows that they've produced. So sit down. You are going to enjoy this gossip. Legend Manqele. You remember Ishoka Somizi? Living the Dream with Somizi. When Mohale was part of the show. You remember that time? And then Mohale was leaving the show. And there was a recording that was released of Mohale having a conversation with a certain producer. You remember that? And Mohale was releasing the files on Usomizi, talking about Usomizi was him. You remember? And Somizi drove the car and they were the car Mohale. You remember those files? The files, the recording that was recorded that was not supposed to be publicly released. And the producer that was suspected to be the one that released the recording, Legend Manqele, was the producer. Yes, but he came out to say he was not the one that released the recording. Yes, but Mohale Babe suspects also Yena because he was the one, I think, that was having a conversation with Mohale because he was the one that was working on the show with them. So they suspected that he was the one that released the recording. But there is an article where he had come out to say, no, I don't work like that. I don't do my people like that. So he said, no, I'm not the one. He had also worked on other shows like Bonang's show and other shows that was like so means his shows was like the same show, different people. It's like you just put a different personality and then, but his shows were like the same. Yeah, the same reality show. You just put a different personality. You put a different name. It's the same show. You put a different personality. Yeah, you just put a different celebrity. Kodwa nje ama-shows akho ayafana. Vele ufake uNtandoshe sekwenye show uthi Ntandoshe show. But asikho lapho. We will talk about that on Reality Buzz. That is Legend Manqele. So niyabona ku-Legend. Noma ningamazi, but ke siniyamazi. Yeah, that's Legend Manqele. Then uThabang Moleya, angazi-ke naye uproducer. Yabo, nizomthola la kwi-article. Ngithe ngiyafunda bayasho ama-shows amanye nje, yabo. Ngithe ngathi yabo la lo ngeke bamazi, so sizomthola kwi-article, but naye he is a producer. But at least uManqele niyamazi. Mohale Somizi recording, yabona. Now la in this article kunento ye-defamation, yabo. Kusho ukuthi omunye bathi untshontsha imali eningi and bathi le mali le that the other one is being accused of stealing was supposed to feed the children. And you guys care about the children, and it's exactly. So that's why I say you guys will care about this gossip because the money that they are saying this one stole was supposed to feed the children. You see, that's why I'm saying sit down for this gossip because This one is being accused of stealing the money that was supposed to feed the children. Yes. So now this one is now suing the other one that said that he stole the money to feed the children, because the other one is like, how would I steal the money to feed the children when I didn't even release the recording? Ya Mohale. First, you accused me of releasing the recording. Mohale. Now you are saying I stole the money to feed the children. Yeah, but because people are like, now, maybe even the recording you released, because now is the money for the children. Yeah, so we're going to read the story. You see that this is nice and good, because even if you don't know the people, you see, yeah. So this story is written by Nombobelelo Makakula, ningasho him, through City Press. Yeah. So it says here, South African producer and founder of Leader Group, Legend Manqele, has taken film director and co-owner of Serite Film, Uthabang Moleya, to court for allegedly defaming him. According to documents that City Press has seen, Manqele Manqele's demands include 1 million payout from Moleya. Though Manqele has not been active in the industry for a few years, because it was after the recording, now people are like, yo, siyasaba ukusebenza no Manqele, because uManqele uzokhuluma nawe privately abese release recording. Kodwa uManqele wathina akayirelease recording. Angithi niyakhumbula. Okay. He is famous for being the producer behind the hit reality shows like Living the Dream with Somizi, Being Bonang, Kwamamkhize, Life with Kelly Kumar. If you think about those shows, guys, they are the same show. It's the same show. It's like one show, put Somizi, remove Somizi, put Bonang, remove Bonang, put Mamkhize, remove Mamkhize, put Kelly Kumar. Same show. Same show. Okay, you can just see what they are all Manqele's show. Moleya is known for his involvement in award-winning shows like Gomorrah, as well as Soon Comes the Night. I have no idea what that is. I never watched that show. Lobola Man, Happiness is a 4-letter word, among other shows. City Press understands that a failed business venture led to this current dispute. Okay. Moleya could not help but take his grievance to social media, where he generated a few posts about Manqele, accusing him of stealing money and burning bridges. Okay. According to court documents in October 2022, Moleya took to X, accused Manqele of stealing money for a project meant to help filmmakers. And that's why I said money to feed the children, because it's the children of filmmakers. Okay. The document claimed that Moleya had posted, I can't forgive this guy for stealing money for a project that was meant to give young filmmakers a platform to shine. Young filmmakers, that is feeding the children. That's why I said, sit down, because he stole money to feed the children. Okay. I was warned numerous times about him, but I believed in the cause. But I won't rest until the project gets done. Hand to heart. In April last year, Moleya made another post about Manqele. City Press has seen it. Okay. I haven't seen that legend oak in a while. Hope he's not stealing from someone else. This is a post on social media. How did we miss this one? Okay. It's long road, this industry, burning bridges while you are so young. You end up being on your own on a lonely island. It gets dark. I'll keep praying for him. This is Thabang on April the 9th, 2024. He posted. While some in the comment section seem to agree with Moleya in his accusation, media personality Somizi Mhlongo replied to a post and said, "Excuse my friend, I wish you had asked me first. Every dog has its day." Mhlongo also had a fallout with Manqele following a leaked recording in which Mhlongo's ex-husband Mohale Mutawong accused the Metro FM presenter of abuse. According to court document, a filmmaker also posted in April last year, I was warned so many times but decided against my instinct. Look, I'm not perfect, flawed in many ways, but people overstealing, nah, that's witchcraft. I don't know. I don't know what way they're hiding here. I'll figure it out, okay? In May last year, Manqele released a statement announcing that he had taken legal action in Johannesburg High Court against Moleya for defamation. In a statement, Manqele said that the matter was where it belonged, in the court, not in social media comment section. This follows his deliberate publication and false and defamatory statements about me across social media, reads the statement. Manqele said that those who knew him knew he had integrity and that some people in the industry use social media to settle scores. Manqele's statement said, "Let me be unequivocal. The accusation made by Moleha were baseless, damaging, and deeply irresponsible. They were made with intent to harm, intent to provoke, and intent to sway public perception using falsehood dressed up as concern. That's not free speech, that's calculated defamation." Manqele said that he would lawfully and unapologetically protect his name, his work, and his future. It is often those most vocal about accountability who fear it most when the spotlight shifts direction. And sometimes the real story isn't what's said, but what's avoided. The patterns, the history, the silence under certain couches, and the names never spoken aloud, but all in good times. According to the court document, Manqele suffered damages amounting to 1 million because of Moleya's alleged defamation. The court document further stated that Manqele wished for Moleya to pay him 1 million for the defamed damages or for the claimed damages. It doesn't get paid. Adding that an apology should be pinned on X for 7 days and Moleya should pay for Manqele's legal cost. When called for comment, Manqele did not want to divulge details and said that he would talk to his lawyer. He later said, "This is personal. This is not personal. It's precedent." Moleya forwarded the request for an interview to his lawyer, who responded, "We acknowledge receipt of an email. The contents are noted. Following our consideration of your email and the matter, kindly note that we have advised our client to refrain from responding to your questions at this stage. As the matter is currently before the court, a detailed response may be provided at a later stage." Because, guys, it's very easy to post on social media, but now he cannot respond on social media. Now he is referring the matter to the lawyers. Now it's serious because Manqele has referred the matter to the lawyer now. He's like, "Yeah, you said I ate the money for the children. Now respond." Now he's like, "I can't respond now. Now I have referred the matter to the lawyers." Listen, you guys, if I was Moleya, okay, I would have called Manqele and be like, "Listen, how do we settle this? Because it does not look good for him. Let me tell you something. Unless he has a statement or something that proves that Manqele really did steal the money and it went to his account, okay? I would have called Manqele and be like, "How do we settle this? Do you need a public apology?" I would write it up, and how do we settle this out of court? Okay, before I spend this money on these lawyers that are willing to drag it as long as they need and as long as they can, so that I pay the lawyers. On top of paying the lawyers, I might end up having to pay you. How do we settle this? Okay, I'll write the apology, and how much do we need besides the million rands? Okay, let's talk. Post the apology, pay Manqele something. Let's settle this. Okay, that's what I would have done because it doesn't look good for him. But what do I know? Because I never studied no law except for commercial law. Okay, and I wasn't good at that because I passed with 59%. Okay. But anyway, okay, we are going to watch and see. Didn't I tell you that this Nkosi was nice, even though you don't know these people? Now you know that there is a producer called Thabang Moleya, okay? And now you know that there's Legend Manqele, who released the recording and now is accused of stealing from the children of the film industry. But he says he didn't do any of those things. But he hasn't been able to work in the industry. We don't know whether it's by choice or it's because of these accusations. And now he might actually be getting $1 million for these accusations. It's nice in the industry, ne? Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I will meet you in the comment section. Nginithanda kakhulu.